how are you doing? Are you okay? This has been going on for like hours now.
Yeah, we started at 8 a.m. We're at 4 p.m. now. It's been going well though. I mean, the fact that we have like so many guests and so many things popping in and out.
I know, you're Jack Black. That's insane.
Did you get to meet him?
No, but I got to watch. I was like, just the presence was enough. And then of course, I came on after Jack Black. So, you know, the show is kind of starting now, finally.
Yeah, finally. The talent is here.
Finally do something, guys.
I watched you, Joey, and Garrett, the like 3-hour, like, across Japan video you guys did.
Yeah, we drove from the bottom to the top of Japan over like 9 days.
How long does that take if you do it like non-stop?
I think it's 50 hours non-stop.
Oh wow! So you can't even do it in like a day.
No, not at all, not at all. We were like rushed as well. That's like 9 to 5 non-stop driving with trying to film some stuff. But it's tough.
Yeah, because you want to like get the trip done, but you also want content at the same time.
And then also, you know, I went across the entire Japan and I'm like, I don't think I saw that much. I was on a highway like the entire time.
That's kind of me when I was on tour. Everyone's like, wow, you traveled the world. You did like East, West Coast America. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, but I was like asleep for most of it.
Yeah, every time you move, you're asleep. So you're kind of like fast traveling.
Yeah,
which is kind of fun.
You guys did like bus life as well?
Yeah, we did the bus life. We did the tour recently, about a month across America.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was just a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Like 23 shows, 40 days, something. That's tiring.
Yeah, that's tough.
But dude, you came on our podcast, Trash Taste, and told us like, hey, don't worry, you'll love it. It'll be fun. And we were like so scared.
Oh.
But I think that kind of helped. That kind of helped. That kind of helped. I was like, okay.
That's a nice way of saying that you just didn't listen.
I try to listen, but you know, the nerves, they get to you, and you know, I ran out of anime to watch after like a week. So I was kind of like, all right, what do I do? Just kind of look out the window, hope we don't go to Oklahoma.
No, it is scary, because it's like, I mean, if you come out to this, like people are donating, whatever, like this is
insane.
This is easier. This is easier because you don't really like get to see what the people are doing, and it's all like hard to quantify. But I feel like when you go on tour, it's like you paid to be here. Yeah. And you're like right there, and now I can see your face if you're not laughing at what I'm saying.
So if I'm terrible, it's like doesn't matter. It's free, so don't complain.
Yeah. If you're like streaming, it's like, who cares? You can leave.
Yeah. I'm just playing a game.
Yeah, but 2 hours paid?
It's when people come to the shows like, I traveled 6 hours to be here, and you're like, I wouldn't travel 4 minutes.
I almost didn't travel that far to be here.
Right.
What did you guys do on your show?
It was kind of like sort of a game show, sort of a panel show with the audience. Everything revolved around audience interaction in one way or another. Because you told us, you're like, audience interaction always does well.
That's the corner. That's what I was told for my show.
And we were terrified. We were like, oh God, do we trust our audience? Do we hope that is it going to be good? But no, it was great.
Yeah.
It was so good. But I think that your advice helped a lot with that. I think. Thank you for telling us. You just know everything. You're just so good at this.
Yeah, I know everything.
I came into the studio and I was like, I just don't want to break anything. I'm trying not to trip over.
That's what everyone always says. Everyone like comes on and they're like, I'll just answer whatever questions you ask me. Like, I'll try not to fuck it up.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can do whatever you want. I've been here all day and 90% of it is mid-content.
No.
Like, I'm just here to be like, please donate.
That Jenga thing I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. In fact, I mean, the ceiling was about to cave in because you were propping it up at one point.
I think if we went up like 2 more layers, I think we would have bumped up against it.
Some OSHA regulations were definitely violated today. But that's fine. Everyone's in one piece, right? No broken legs, anything.
No, thank God. Could you imagine if I broke Jack Black's existence?
You'd at least get a really good clip.
I never would. He wouldn't have said backstage tickets.
Yeah, true. You got backstage. I was like, damn.
Dude.
I should have just like waved him down. Like, what about me? That's me too, right?
I also live near there sometimes. Like, yeah, you can come, weird man.
This is so surreal being here in an LA studio with an Irish person and a Welsh person.
I know.
Doing a Christmas show.
It's like you live in Japan. I met you in London, which I don't live in. And now we're meeting again in LA, which neither of us live here.
This is like the YouTuber hub there. Everyone meets here.
Yeah. What are you in town for?
Oh, so Ludwig is having a boxing event.
Oh, right,
tomorrow,
yeah.
And a good friend of mine, Chris, abroad in Japan, is boxing.
Oh, he's in it.
He's fighting. And so I thought I got to come all the way to LA to come watch him box.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I'm going to go out in the ring and kind of
hype him up.
Yeah,
are you in his corner? Spit cup?
I'm not in the corner. I'm going to go in, hype him up. See ya. I'm going to my seat. It's going to be comfortable. I'm going to watch from far away.
I don't want to be within like blood distance.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I'm so curious how it's going to go because I'm hoping that we can make it to it as well, but
It's
I mean,
ChessBoxing.
This is like a long day, and that sounds like a long event as well. I'm like, I don't know how much energy I have tomorrow.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. This seems like a lot. This is crazy. And you've raised so much money. This is like insanity.
Yeah, that's all me.
How? Is that even real? It feels like it's fake. It's going up so fast.
Yeah, I mean,
Jack's
I know.
just pumping the numbers. He's like, come on, I can slide a few cheeky euro in there, please, come on.
I mean, it helps when Mark donates 100K and then Corey comes in with 400K and YouTube donate 100K. Like, there's just a lot of money going around.
And that OnlyFans money is, whew,
dude, I wish.
Paying off, dude. It's paying off.
I wish. I kept saying, for the longest time, I was like, because we're like rebranding the coffee.
Yeah.
I was like, what if I do like an only beans, where I like do
sensual photos.
OnlyFans like pictures, but it's like me with my legs spread and like a coffee cup blocking everything. And then I was like,
is it the image you want to invoke when you?
Yeah. Well, I was knocking around that idea for a while, and then Mark was like, I'll do an OnlyFans, and I was like, oh, he's gonna do it sooner. I don't want to like do the same thing then anymore.
I'm doing the same thing, but worse.
And later, yeah.
I couldn't do that. I'm also not nearly as attractive as Markiplier. I think Markiplier is like that. He's like another echelon of attractive.
Not with that attitude, man.
I saw some of the pictures, man. I was like, all right, I'm packing it in. I'm not even going to consider this.
I'm done.
I'm like,
I will never amount to anything.
Not even taking my top off ever again.
See, we need to normalize it, okay? Normal bodies.
No. Yeah, okay. Normal bodies for normal coffee. At the everyday man coffee, right?
Yeah, sure. I'll take my clothes off for coffee.
I do that.
I'll take my clothes off right now. It's warm.
So, how many segments have you done today so far?
Good question.
It's like eight.
Here's my run of show.
This is
how many
crazy.
have we done?
This is insanity.
We did Mark and Aaron. We did Bella and Ray. It's like 6 or 7. I don't know, because there's a lot of like repeated sections, like just putting names on the wall and giving away things. And
that's good there. I mean, it's like
that's
how you thank them for giving so much money. Is it a list of people who've donated?
That's
400,000.
That's the top donors.
What?
Yeah. So the 25th top donor is still like $2,000.
That is insane.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, it's going to get bumped up soon. We still have some surprises up our sleeves.
Oh, yeah, wow.
It's not even over yet.
What are names I recognize there? Iron Mouse, $5,000 as well there.
Oh, Iron Mouse donated?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, it's there.
You guys are good friends.
Yeah, we are good friends. She bullies me a lot. I'm really nice to her. And
I bully you a lot.
Yeah, well, that happens a lot, actually.
Everyone bullies
yeah,
you.
Well, I kind of don't really fight back much. I should probably start doing
that. I feel like you can take a swing or two verbally at her.
Well, yeah. How would I insult you, though? I don't know what to say. Like, damn, stop being so good. Stop raising so much money for charity.
No, that's stupid. You also raise money. You, like, cycled across Japan and raised a shit ton of money.
Well, not. I mean, it was an okay amount. It was.
How much was it?
It was $300,000.
Oh, an okay amount.
Well, when I see 2 point, I'm like,
that's not the point.
That took me 9 days.
That's not the point. No, this is different. This is like a whole, like.
I did that as an excuse just to cycle.
Yeah.
Just run away from my problems for a week. That was mainly and it was like, all right, well, if I run away and I raise money for charity, no one can tell me, hey, Connor, you should come feed your pets. Hey, Connor, you should come to look after things.
Yeah, like, no, he's busy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the guy that stops him from raising money for charity.
Yeah, right? That was fun, though. That was tiring. I was like streaming the whole thing, cycling.
How many kilometers did you do?
750.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that was it was like 80, 90 kilometers a day. And I had like this backpack that was streaming the whole thing. That was fun, though.
Oh, my God. Do you, like, cycle a lot?
No, not at all. Like I was so out of shape.
This seems like an insane task to take on for someone who doesn't cycle normally.
I kind of just went to the gym and I started just watching Netflix for like 3 hours and just kind of pedaling. And
did you train for a while?
That was it. I did that like 4 times before I did it.
And you thought, yeah, I'm ready to do 700 kilometers.
Yeah, I worked out. I don't know how. I think the adrenaline of a live show really like kicks you in and you kind of
Yeah, I guess it takes your mind off of it.
Yeah, like even if I'm tired or jet lagged or anything, the moment you get on like a live show like this, you're like, okay, it's on time. I'm good.
Yeah.
And then
pure
afterwards,
adrenaline all the time.
You die.
Were you eating like power gel? How did you carbo load?
I had a lot of beer.
That'll do it.
Every night I would have like 3 or 4 beers, and then I was like, all right, this is great. But then I would like get up the next day like, all right, next time to start cycling.
I feel like I would do it once and then be like, Time to pack it in, lads.
No,
you know, like $500 is enough raise.
You'd be good. I think
no.
I think we should get you on the bike. That's the.
I have legitimately awful legs. I skipped a lot of leg days.
That's why you should do it. That's why we should do.
I was such like a tiny kid growing up, so I was like, I need to like double up my efforts on my upper body in school, like for the gym. So I just did a lot of upper body work to just like. I need some intimidation factor.
Okay. Yeah.
Then I skipped a lot of legs, and now whenever I do leg stuff, I'm dead. I feel like I have like scrawny little chicken legs that I really need to work on. I feel like it's hurting my back. Now I'm getting older where I like get a bad back and I'm like, yeah, because my legs don't work.
Everything hurts, but that's how you know it's working, right? Like
how old are you?
26. I look like 30. I look.
Fuck yourself.
What do you
26.
mean?
Oh, it doesn't work.
What are you? 22?
Come on.
I'm kidding.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm 32. I'll be 33 in like 2 months.
Like 32 is old.
It's older than 26.
Barely. That's like 1 extra year, like on YouTube.
I'm almost 7 years older than you.
No, don't say that. Wait, when's your birthday?
February.
Shit, yeah.
When's yours?
July. Yeah.
Oh, bollocks.
Well, you know, I mean, you did, yeah, it's because it's YouTube.
You're just so mature for your age, and I'm so immature for mine, so it cancels out.
I think you're the adequate level of maturity.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I'll take it, man. Adequate enough to command a whole room full of people to do things for me, apparently.
Yeah, this is crazy. There's like 3 people behind here, guys, doing everything.
Yeah.
There's definitely not like 20 people with headsets. That's the most intimidating part. Everyone has a headset. I don't know who's talking to who.
Yeah, and I have like a thing in my ear all the time, so I hear like, we're ready to do this, we're ready to do that. So I'm ready to take out Mr. Anderson right now.